Recently, I had the opportunity to visit the San Diego Botanical Gardens, and I thought this would be a great time to share with you why visiting botanical gardens is such a good idea. First of all, welcome back to the Grow You Girl channel. And if this is your first time here, I'm Sherry, your host, and I am so glad you've joined us. This channel is all about getting you amped up about gardens and the abundance of beauty the earth provides us, both by creating your own garden and then appreciating the beauty of all that nature has to give each and every one of us. Enjoy some of the beauty here at the San Diego Garden as I share with you first some overall data before I jump into this beauty that you're seeing that I experienced at the San Diego Botanical Garden. So, first of all, Botanic Gardens, the United States, has such a rich history dating back to the colonial period. These gardens were established for scientific reasons, conservation, education, and public enjoyment. Determining the exact number of gardens in the United States varies based on the criteria used to define such institutions. Estimates range that there are approximately 296 to over 1,300 gardens. The Wikipedia link provided in this video down in our description will give you a listing of the gardens throughout the United States. In this assortment of gardens, you will discover over 600,000 types of plants. Now, that's amazing all unto itself, with gardens sharing plants that can live outdoors within its region, like these beautiful plants here in San Diego, as well as some indoor delights as well, from trees to all kinds of amazing plants. We are fortunate here in Denver, where I live, in Colorado, that we have amazing botanic gardens here as well. But many of the botanic gardens are intertwined with each other. I guess I'll use that term. And if you join a participating garden, you can get discounts at others by using your membership card at other botanic gardens. So one of my goals is to start visiting more and more botanic gardens, because here's the thing. What I find is that even though, like, as you look at these plants, I can't grow many of these here in Colorado as they grow well in the beautiful tropicalness of California, but I can get inspired by them. I can enjoy their beauty in ways that are just beneficial to me as a gardener, because I am enjoying it. Not to mention, this day that we set out to look at this, we were at a family event, and we were just kind of tired and looking for a way to inspire ourselves. And so my husband and my son-in-law's mother, the three of us set out to look at all this beauty. And the three of us just were in amazement all day long. Now, you'll find tags with different plants to help you understand them better. And remember that those of you with an iOS iPhone, if you take pictures and then you scroll up with your picture, it will tell you the type of plant that you're looking at, and more details about that plant as well. I'll have to do that soon in a short. But they've got different kinds of, like in the San Diego gardens, there you see there's the Mediterranean gardens, they had some Australian gardens, they had South Africa gardens, but all those regions around the world, look at these air plants that just got attached to these trees and are just growing so beautifully. But they have um, you know, so within their region around the world, they can grow these plants so that you can actually take an international trip just by visiting a local garden that has the same type. Look at these beauties right here. Oh, I just am totally fascinated. And I can tell you, I snapped so many pictures and took so many different videos as I walked around the garden, because I really wanted to share them with you because their beauty is just so amazing. So let's just put on a little music. Let's take a walk without me necessarily having to talk much and enjoy the beauty that I enjoyed on this special day when we walked around the gardens and just let ourselves be in tune with nature and all that it had to provide. I love the cacti, by the way. That's one of my favorites that I really enjoyed at these gardens. The succulents were just amazing. I came home to say, which one of these can I grow? Look at this tree. Oh, so beautiful. All right. So, as promised, let's just put on some music and enjoy. I always come away from a visit at the botanical gardens with ideas about my own garden. Like, for example, look at this. This is mint mint scented geraniums, which I didn't even know existed. So I probably could grow those in Colorado. And so now it's on my list to check out as far as plants in this area. And look at how they have just spread in this area so beautifully. And then architecturally, oh, look at this fence. Maybe there's a fence or a sitting area that I'd like to create in my own garden with maybe a little fountain. These are the kinds of inspiration that botanic gardens can give to you, as well as the education piece of it is so huge. And oh, look at California poppy, always loving on that, especially when I'm in California. And I know I can grow those here in Colorado as well. Many of these plants right here in this region, I could definitely grow. I particularly liked these mounded areas that I saw with, again, different nasturtium and different plants that I know that I could grow. I've got a project I want to do this summer in our garden. And while we're still a couple of months away from me being able to get my fingers in the dirt at home, I am now full of so many ideas that I took away from the garden. And again, there's my companions that I just really was inspired so much by all the variety and knowing that many of these species I could, not these particular ones, but there were many that I could grow from home and just, ugh, the awe of looking at nature. So, with my heart in tow, and there's one in a topiary, we went into the greenhouse because, again, botanic gardens have indoor gardens as well for you to enjoy the varied plants from all throughout the world. So, I hope that you can enjoy a botanic garden soon in your area, or if you're visiting from out of town, get out there and enjoy the beauty that's out there for all of us to enjoy. Until next time, let's grow. Thanks for growing with us, and we will see you next time. And in the meantime, be sure to like, comment, let us know what really resonated for you in this video, and then of course be sure to subscribe at no cost to you and be updated when we have new videos up to play.